Good morning, children. Welcome to your English grammar class. Children, in our previous video, we have learned about what is a sentence and what are different types of sentences. So today in this video, we will learn about subject and predicate. Before we start with subject and predicate, let's revise again what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. It contains a verb and a subject. Let's take one example. If we say two babies feeling were scared, then this group of words does not make any sense. So we cannot say that this is a sentence. But when we say the two babies were feeling scared, then it makes a complete sense. And now, yes, it is the perfect sentence. Let's take one more example. Rima went to the zoo last week. This is a complete sentence. Now, children, a sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. When we make a sentence, we name a person or thing, and we also say something about that person or thing. The part that names a person or thing in a sentence is called the subject. And subject can be a word or a group of words. And the part that tells something about the subject is called predicate. Predicate contains a verb, and predicate can also be a word or a group of words. Now let's take few examples to understand it properly. Birds fly. In this sentence, the subject is birds and what the subject is doing, that is fly. So fly is the predicate. The poor woodcutter lost his eggs. In this sentence, the poor woodcutter is the subject and lost his eggs is the predicate. A little girl in a pink frock is very sweet. So in this sentence, the subject is a little girl in a pink frock and predicate is very sweet. Now my mother loves tea. Can you tell me which is the subject in this sentence? Yes, my mother. My mother is the subject and loves tea is the predicate. Let's do one more example. My hobby is reading. Which is the subject? My hobby. And which is the predicate? Is reading. So children, remember, in imperative sentences, the subject is not mentioned. I hope you understand what are imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are the sentences which give us command, which make request, which give orders. So in imperative sentences, the subject is not mentioned. For example, go to sleep, get up from the bed. These are the imperative sentences. So in these sentences actually mean you go to sleep. You get up from the bed. So in these sentences, here the subject is you. It is not written or it is not stated, but it's understood. Now what are the phrases? A group of words that makes some sense but not the complete sense is called a phrase. For example, at 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock is simply a group of words. It is not telling us the complete meaning, what happened at 5 o'clock or what to do at 5 o'clock. So it's simply a phrase. But when we say, I will go home at 5 o'clock, when we added subject and verb to these group of words, then it becomes a complete sentence. Same way for 20 rupees. What to do with the 20 rupees? We don't know anything. But when we say Seema bought a pen for 20 rupees, then it becomes a complete sentence. So children, remember, a phrase neither has a subject nor a predicate. A phrase is simply a group of words. A phrase does not have a verb in it. We can change a phrase into a sentence by adding a verb and other words to it. When we add subject or when we add verb to a phrase, then it becomes a complete or meaningful sentence. Now let's take few examples to understand it properly. At 5 o'clock. This is a group of words, na? And when we say I will go home at 5 o'clock, then it becomes a proper sentence. For 20 rupees. Simply group of words. Now Seema bought a pen for 20 rupees. Now it tells us the complete meaning and now it's a sentence. In the nest. Only a phrase. But when we say the bird is in the nest, it gives us the complete meaning. And so this is a sentence. Let's take few more examples. In a polite manner. Devika answered in a polite manner. When we added subject and verb to the phrase, it gives the complete meaning. In December. It's only a group of words. Christmas is in December. Yes, now this is a complete sentence. So children, in this video we have learnt about what is subject and what is predicate and what we call the group of words also. So I hope you understood the things properly. Thank you.